This podcast is a part of the PodMania Podcasting Network. Check out podmania.co.uk to check out more of our great podcasts, features, reviews, match ratings and previews spanning the crazy and diverse world of professional wrestling. Hello guys, and welcome to PodMania Underground, our chronological watch through of every episode.
Why do you think chronological? Like, why the fuck would we watch it out of... Like, oh, we're going to start with Ultima Lucha 4, which you almost fucking did because you don't know how the website works.
To be fair, the website is extremely confusing, Chris. Why would that be the thing it starts with? Why would you start at the end?
Because it assumes you want to watch the most recent episode. It assumes you're coming back from a... It's not that stupid when you think about it. You're just simple, apparently.
It's nonsense, is what it is. It is nonsense. And, by the way, yes, we do watch random ones. We watched a random one for the PodMania podcast from Ultima Lucha Tres.
But, like, that wasn't a dedicated Lucha Underground podcast.
Even so, Chris.
Like, this being, like, what other way would you do it? Press shuffle, get a wheel for episodes? Weirdo.
This is a chronological watch through of every episode of Lucha Underground. This is episode 3, Crossing the Border. Now, Chris, obviously it's been a while since we watched Lucha Underground. We banked 2. We've recorded them. Obviously, they're released every Monday, 8 p.m. British Standard Time. Go and check them out on your podcast, wherever you get your podcasts. But back on episode 2, Los Demonios, what happened? Where are we in the landscape of Lucha Underground?
Oh, fuck, I forgot to get through cage match. So last week we saw a tag tap match between the Crew and Johnny Mundo and Prince Puma.
We did.
We saw Chavo Guerrero and Sexy Star defeat Evil East and Son of Havoc. But then in the main event, Muertes tries to kill Blue Demon Jr. and then Chavo tries to kill Blue Demon Jr. and then beats up everyone.
Yeah. Basically, Blue Demon Jr. had a really, really bad episode. People just absolutely wanted to kill the poor man.
Yeah. And to be fair, it'll get worse. He'll face Wagner at Triple Mania and get assaulted with hammers.
It's not a good time to be Blue Demon Jr., is what we're saying.
No, and then he'll headline Lucha Memes in January and have a shit match.
Bad times.
Not over it.
But yes, we're here with episode 3. Like I said, Crossing the Border. What we're going to do is, we're just going to delve straight in. We're not going to bother with the pretense. We're just going to delve straight in. So, if you're ready, Chris, we will press play in 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, fuck's sake.
What?
This is a temple where we honor ancient traditions, courage, honor, and violence.
Blue Demon Jr. and Chavo Guerrero represent the old guard of Lucha Libre.
The old guard of Lucha Libre.
Yeah. Victory in my temple and prove to the world that the Guerrero family is the greatest luchador family in history.
Are there other Guerreros working right now, or is it just Chavo?
Since you didn't finish the
As in
job
back
tonight,
in 2014?
next week I will have to bring in an
Yeah.
opponent who will.
Dominic.
I'm Katrina. Mill sends a message.
Oh, yeah. Do you remember all the licking?
For 1,000 deaths.
Yeah, I do.
I have
Yeah,
to sign
that was
him
odd.
The biggest former free agent in the business.
I mean,
But
like,
I signed him
what do you do when you greet people?
only to make an example of him.
I do lick them, to be fair. Shout out, by the way, to Mr. Cisco, who is obviously one of Big Rick's lackeys, who retweeted our first episode. So
No way. Why didn't you tell me that?
I forgot.
Fucking hell. I feel bad because we kind of didn't we call him Poundland Homicide.
We did, yes. We apologise for that.
I
don't think he's still going to be I don't think he's still going to be listening after we called him that.
I don't think he watched. To be honest. Well, you know what's funny? So you know how I had this whole thing on Twitter earlier this year of GLEAT isn't real? So last night I tweeted, I give up any GLEAT recommendations. And GLEAT retweeted
Nice.
And I'm like, and it's funny because I think I actually thought they didn't exist because they kept liking tweets assuring me that they exist. And it's like, they conveniently ignore the ones where I called it a money laundering scheme. I said allegedly because I don't want to be sued.
Obviously. I'd allegedly in front of everything.
Yeah, allegedly. This is a podcast. See, I just see LA and think GTA 5.
Yeah. There's the Lucha Underground warehouse. I don't think it's a temple.
I mean, like, he owns the gaff. He can call it what the fuck he wants. I think we're on a different set of tapings now.
We were on a different set of tapings last time as well. It was only the pilot that was recorded.
Did you look this up?
Yeah.
Everybody coming out of the woodworks.
It's Conan.
Everyone's coming out of the woodwork.
He doesn't need the wheelchair anymore. Does he have his cane?
He does.
He has his cane. It's because he's nowhere near.
It's because he's nowhere near the ring.
Pentagon Jr. and Drago. These luchadores.
See, he brought them over. So he brought Pentagon, Phoenix, and Drago up
The
from
rumors of the visa problems
Mexico.
are not true.
I had a couple issues at the border, but it's been handled. You know, Dario, you talk about you want the best fighters in the world. But in all actuality, without these boys, you don't have much of a lead.
And they're ready to fight tonight?
Oh yes, they stay ready. That way they don't have
I want
to
Conan
get
to
ready.
read me bedtime stories.
How about this? I take the best 3 young luchadores from Mexico.
Like, if he had an Audible
put
thing,
them
I'd
all
subscribe
in
to
a
Audible.
match against each other. May the best man win.
So the main event is a triple threat between Drago, Pentagon
That
Jr.,
sounds
and
really
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
I am well up for that, Chris.
Yes. It's a shame Drago never really got caught on by any of the major leagues.
Could be a travel thing as well, though. Like, I know a lot of people don't like traveling to America. You know, they want to stay closer to home.
Yeah, maybe. Also, but the last 4 years haven't exactly been great for Mexican migration.
True.
Yes, I do, and he is in stable condition. We got word from the hospital, and I just wish him a speedy recovery.
Blue
Demon
Demon.
is stable too.
Oh, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, promoter and owner.
I think Melissa Santos's dresses are progressively getting shorter. Because in the first episode, she had a floor-length one.
And more sparkly.
Then it was the knee, and now it's higher. She's just
gonna
going to
be
be in a
next
crop top the next week.
He's trying to impress Phoenix, okay?
He
Spoilers.
signs the checks, but he doesn't pay up. I don't understand. $100,000 and he ran away.
He signs for checks and he doesn't pay off. Nice. Who the fuck is that guy?
I have no idea.
Gracias.
Keep an eye on that key. It's going to be important later.
Okay.
And welcome to my
It's not just decolletage.
So,
It's a massive key.
hearing people
It is a
say
big key.
that there is not
Let's open a
enough
big door.
Lucha in Lucha Underground. Not enough lucha, not enough lucha, not enough lucha.
Oh my God.
That I do
It's
is
lucha.
give people what they want. You want lucha? I got lucha for you.
Here's Greg.
I mean, to be fair, literally the premise of the first episode was you not giving people what they were promised.
Well, Monday Night Raw is a wrestling show and we don't own everything.
True.
On El Mariachi Loco.
Ring of Honor has a surprising lack of honor.
El Mariachi Loco.
Who's that translate to? El.
Ha!
One.
Mariachi band joke.
Not only does he play a mean trumpet, he's also crazy.
Oh, fucking hell.
This ring. And I discovered him myself.
Mariachi.
Just down the street at my
How do you spell
favorite
mariachi?
restaurant. And after
Oh,
he
just-
wins
He needs to stop doing that.
maybe he will play a nice song for you all. First,
Oh, maybe he'll play a nice song for us.
Play a song.
Play a song.
Play a song.
Play a song. Play a song.
he will impress you all with his luchador skills because there is no challenge to
I mean, he's not going to play a trumpet after a wrestling match. He'll be out of breath.
El Mariachi Loco.
Dario Cueto 2 weeks ago dangled 100,000.
Well, I like how this is very clearly like an American indie worker under a mask because
Oh,
no
yeah.
luchador. Like, he's very clearly a jobber.
Now to watch porn in my office.
His opponent from Cañitas de Felipe Pescador, Zacatecas, Mexico.
This guy's actually
Where?
really good.
El pequeño tigre blanco, Mascarita Sagrada.
Mascarita Sagrada.
Right, okay.
The original owner of AAA, Antonio Peña, in paz descanse.
Have you heard of his theme song? It's that like generic. You hear that
It's
like
on
adverts.
every film soundtrack, seemingly.
Yeah. We do not discriminate here in Lucha Underground. He's a midget.
I think, to be fair, they called him a mini.
Oh yeah, it's the minis, the Mexican minis. Remember, Royal Rumble '98, we had a trios match where they hit on Sunny. It was weird.
Right.
It was definitely a Russo thing. I watched the minis match from a '97 project. It was actually really good.
Come on, Sagrada.
We don't know if Sagrada is John Silver. No.
Mariachi Loco signaling for a time.
Marco stunned.
He can't go on break already. All right, now I'm going to try to break this down from a physical standpoint. Obviously,
Oh, yeah.
No, he's going to stamp on his foot, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, no, apparently we only do that in Joshi.
This is Lucha Libre at its best, brother. You're only going to see this here in the Lucha
Boo.
Underground.
That's what I do to my nieces.
More Lucha. You can't get any more Lucha Libre than this.
This is just not cool. He's getting... Boom!
Trouble in Paradise!
I love it, and Sagrada has to stay close.
Well, to be fair, what do you expect? He's just a guy that was found outside Dario Cueto's favourite restaurant.
He's probably one of the band. You know that band we had playing last time?
I don't know how I feel about all of the, all the heinous shenanigans that go on while there's a mariachi band going on. I don't feel like that's the correct atmospheric backdrop.
What, a mariachi band?
Yeah.
I mean, like, what else are you going to use your mariachi band for?
Oh. Nice.
That was lovely.
The crowd are fucking loving it. Look at him.
Yeah, like, holy shit, Mitch, because we probably only ever saw Hornswoggle. El Torito. Apparently El Torito was really well respected in Mexico.
That doesn't surprise me.
Have you seen WLC?
I have seen WLC.
That's a real match and a half.
Oh, it's great. Thump.
I don't know how to react every time he gets hit. Oh, look at those hips.
Mariachi Loco.
They finally got their aesthetic together on this one, I think.
Yeah.
This actually, you can't see the rest of the studio. And like the crowds are in places where you can.
Yeah. Victory roll.
All his offense is just desperately kicking.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
It's like,
oh my god.
Oh, that was a bump. Is it just me, or does he have like the same mask as Grand Metalik?
Sagrada?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Maybe he is Grand Metalik.
Maybe.
And again, trying to break this down, you'll notice the placement of the rear chin lock. Mascarita has nowhere to go.
Everyone knows who he is.
Mascarita.
And again, I guess it's not. It's literally just mask.
Tilt-a-will backbreaker.
Well, it hit him on the neck.
Right.
Do you think?
Did Mascarita kick out of that then? Or did Mariachi just pick him up?
Yeah, did Sagrada... Do you think Sagrada did sports in school?
Yes.
Like he did Little League?
Fucking Jerry Lawler.
Pretty sure I've stolen that from Jerry Lawler.
I think you might have done. Oh my god. It stopped being lucha so long ago, it's just turned into abuse.
Yeah, it's just child abuse. I say that, it's probably older than this waiter. To be fair, the tights are cool. I like the tights on El Mariachi Loco.
just in case you missed that, Vampiro just making sure that everyone knows that he's small.
And I hadn't noticed. What's he thinking here? Surely hitting a top rope move on a small guy is going to hurt you more because there's not exactly padding.
No.
Oh, lovely. Oh, that's it. That has to be it. Oh. Brother, he rocked him.
Give credit to Mascarita Sagrada for absorbing the punishment.
He's just going to kick him. Stop picking him up. That's where he's most dangerous.
Stop making him the same height.
Oh, he's got a guilty. If you're an MMA fan, because Bitters for shit.
There's no MMA on. Let's whack some Lucha Underground on.
I mean, El Rey, it's basically this and reruns of Scarface, El Rey.
Yeah. Oh, Chavo.
Oh, Chavo.
Oh, Chavo.
No. Not
oh, big boot to the face.
Good night to be
Chavo, you bastard. We know he's heel as well because he's wearing black.
Has a heel ever not worn black?
Dalton Castle.
Rainmaker. Dalton Castle. Yeah, you know what? True. He's very flamboyant.
I don't really understand why the chant that's going off at the moment is just the word Lucha. Yeah. That doesn't seem really appropriate as a mini is being beaten up by Chavo Guerrero.
In America at the time would have been the Lucha Dragons.
I thought you were going to start with a Wimbaway.
A Wimbaway. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. That's still one of the best moments in all of Friends.
Yes, absolutely.
Especially when Joey joins in.
Ooh.
Vampiro, announcer / legend. You think he asked for that one?
Yeah.
Luchador / legend. It's like, think of another adjective.
You won championships here and there, but it always seems to me like you've been riding on the coattails of the Guerrero name. You've never really done it yourself.
Vampiro.
Ooh, all right, Vampiro.
Jesus Christ, this is a shoot.
My uncle's a legend. My grandfather, Dario Guerrero, practically invented Lucha Libre. Yep. I've been representing the family, La Familia Guerrero, and I've been doing it their way out of respect. Because now, for the first time, I'm leading La Familia Guerrero, and I'm leading my way.
Two legends.
Because he's never been healed before.
In the dynasty of Blue Demon Jr.
We're getting rid of Kerwin White.
It's fucking. You don't need to. You've made that joke on every show now. Stop it.
If they didn't want jokes made about it, he wouldn't have become Kerwin White.
We have so many Lucha Underground episodes to go through. Chavo's going to be on a lot of them. Can we just stop with Kerwin White, please?
Okay.
Like when Rey Mysterio comes up, we're already going to abuse the notion of the DJ.
My left knee.
Yeah, see, we've done that on every podcast and all.
His daddy was the one that passed on his mask to Blue Demon Jr. You almost killed him. Have you not seen what the Guerrero family is actually about?
Hang on.
We actually do?
Chavo is upset because Blue Demon Jr.'s dad passed the mask on to his son.
He's literally a junior. He's literally Chavo Guerrero Jr.
Even when he was the best that he ever was, he still sucked. You know, everybody at the El Rey Network, they all think Blue Demon is this pot of gold, their cash cow. They thought he was a huge marketing piece when they brought him in. And they thought, oh, Chavo Guerrero, people know him. They'll watch. He'll get some viewers. You know what? I'm tired
That's
of that.
exactly what people thought, to be fair, isn't
That
it?
that is exactly why
happened.
That is exactly why he's hired.
The reason I came to Lucha Underground was to make myself a star. Dario Cueto, he says that he wants violence.
Yes, I'm going to be a star. I'll be El Rey now.
I'm your man.
Everywhere you've been
I'm going to Hollywood.
the weight of that cross of the Guerrero name on your back. You stepped out of the shadow. What are you talking about, dog?
Look, true. I have been a champion everywhere I've gone, but I haven't been a champion here. Not in Lucha Underground.
There's no championship yet.
Championship yet.
I will.
What would you do if Blue Demon was sitting here right now? What would you say to him?
Hello.
Blue Demon,
Wasn't it?
I don't hate you. You know what I really hate? That for 1 second, I I thought you may have been better than me. But now, Blue Demon, you know who's better. Me.
Still Blue Demon Jr.
Then
He beat you in a match.
Chavo Guerrero is here in Lucha Underground.
He could do it. He could. Blue Demon's almost dead. Win Guerrero.
Some issues. I'm Vampiro.
Bro, you've got some issues, and that's how we
That's I'm signing off the interview. That's amazing. You've got some issues. But now that's all we got time for.
Noted broadcast journalist Vampiro.
And legend. Don't forget legend.
Bro, you have some issues.
You know, Chavo's all over this episode.
I know, he's been in every segment so far.
¿Qué onda ese?
You know, Mas, man.
Hey, man, good to see you, brother.
You too.
¿Cómo has estado?
See, every time someone hugs someone, I'm like, no, COVID, but then I remember 2014.
Right? And to me, you've always been like familia. Thank you. So I'm gonna put you up on game. La Raza in Mexico, they found out about what you did to Blue Demon.
Yeah, but
Wait. And it's only a matter of time before they find out what you did to Mascarita. The streets, the talk.
So basically, he can't go to Mexico or he's going to get beat up.
Some advice. If I were you, I'd dip, become extinct like a comprehensive immigration bill, or like
Go extinct like a comprehensive education bill.
Immigration, you clown, not education. Oh, hello.
Death does come out of nowhere.
Is he still wearing his shit trousers?
I know, we didn't see him. Oh my god.
Is she going to lick someone?
You took something that doesn't belong to you. Just know that he never forgets.
What did he take?
She is standing uncomfortably
And one
close.
day,
No, he took the coin, didn't he?
You too will belong to Muertes.
Oh, yeah, we're getting another lick. How many members of the roster will she lick?
Oh, but we couldn't see Chavo's face, and he had different stubble, which makes me think that was a stunt double.
Genuinely expected him to turn around and find someone else then, and that was just the rest of the episode. Just Chavo turning around into people.
And just suddenly, Masquerade to grab his man. It's like, didn't I beat you up? Yeah. Ricky Mandel.
Ricky Mandel.
He looks familiar.
No, he looks generic. There's a difference.
Oh, we can see his trousers. Yeah, he's still wearing
the shit trousers.
Mil Muertes.
Mil Muertes and his little peacock.
Described to different
Let's take a deeper look into the mystery that is Mil Muertes.
Oh, we're going to learn some more about Mil. The big Muerte. Death is a debt we all must pay.
On September 19th, 1985, an 8.1 magnitude earthquake shocked Mexico City. Thousands of lives
And that's when Mil Muertes was born.
including Mil's entire family. Mil was buried alive in the rubble.
Oh.
A 7-year-old child alone in the darkness for days, thinking death was coming. But he didn't feel fear.
I mean, that is a natural thought when you're buried alive.
Well, yeah, I was just going to say.
Being at the brink of death is where he belonged.
Oh, it's many Muertes.
And when he finally emerged, he brought all that
Uno Muertes. One death.
because the coldness and death were where he found warmth, where he found strength.
Right.
That's a very nice stone.
Before the earthquake, his name
As far
was
as rocks go, yeah.
Pascual Mendoza.
It's pretty cool.
shiny.
It's a pretty cool rock.
After rising from the ruins,
You know what? I'd have that rock on my shelf.
Mil Muertes.
See, why does he not just wrestle in that suit instead of the shit pants?
1,000 deaths.
Wrestling that suit's probably really uncomfortable.
Also, that's footage of a match we haven't seen yet.
Maybe it was a dark.
Oh, maybe. How long did it take him to get down them stairs?
Very dark soul.
Look, man, Death doesn't run.
Now, is Katrina going to lick Ricky Mandel? No, she's going to get a heel call on the middle rope.
To be fair, I imagine getting into the ring is hard when you have heels.
Oh, yeah. And address that tight as well.
Yeah. Honestly, it goes to show off athleticism, but she can even do it.
True.
Old school, doesn't care, comes in, prays,
On
beats
the
you up, and that's
center.
that. Well, we did see what Bill did to the legendary Blue Demon Jr. last week. Matt, not only did he destroy him, he dominated.
Now take off my peacock headdress.
This young man, Ricky Mandel, has a chance.
Derobe me, woman.
Now, look at this match, Chris. Who's winning this match?
Ricky Mandel.
If they could have built it any more.
Like, I don't know. At least it's not El Mariachi Loco.
Oh, God, yeah.
Muertes looks like he's going to enjoy
The person who they just found outside Dario Cueto's favourite restaurant.
You're hired.
Ricky
Mandel
plays a solid trumpet, guys.
I was about to say he's had most of the offense, but that's changed. Like, for a brief second, if we were doing points, Mandel.
For a brief second, he was in charge, but not now.
Oh, no, oh. Now he's back on top. He knows what he's doing. He's taller than Muertes. You wouldn't guess it looking at him before Muertes got the ring. Oh my God. I came out fucking nowhere.
Murdered.
Got Sean speared.
Well, that's just called a beating.
Bro, that's just called a beat. The great wrestling mind of Vampiro there.
Legend Vampiro. Please.
Thank God.
Commentator / legend. Do you think we do that with everyone? It's like Prince Puma / Upstart.
I think that's how I'm going to introduce myself on the next podcast. Hello, I'm Rob Goodwin, podcaster / legend.
I mean, like... She's fucking hot dogging in grandstand.
She's more over than Mil Muertes is.
Yeah, because she isn't wearing those trousers.
Those trousers are appalling.
And the camera doesn't know what to do with Stripes. The Stripes keep shifting.
Oh my God.
Oh, that booty though on Mil Muertes.
It's really angular.
What? His butt?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Lego man's butt.
Yeah, it is. I feel like Ricky Mandel's getting more offense in than he should be.
Yeah, considering this is like death.
Yeah. Whoop.
Like, this is a physical personification of what the last few years of Priest Force have And that's for
And dead. Just dead.
To be fair, Mil Muertes does give me Kane vibes.
Yeah, he looks considerably better than he did on the last episode.
Yeah.
Sister Abigail? Oh no, Flatliner.
Right, you need to stop looking for Bray Wyatt everywhere.
I can't, man. Played. Well played, Mil Muertes. Wrestler / legend. Whoa! He just looked straight up her skirt. Like, is there anyone that is going to remain unlicked on this roster?
Vampiro.
Vampiros. Friend of the show, Cortez.
Yeah, man.
No, it's not it was Cisco that...
Cisco, sorry.
Cortez Castro's the guy who kept Tooth in his merch.
Right, this isn't realistic because he's not free running down the corridor.
It is realistic in the fact that he probably doesn't wear a shirt ever.
Yeah, true.
Like,
if you
look
had
like
abs
that,
like that, if you had abs like Johnny Drip Drip, would you wear a shirt?
If someone asked me what direction to go, I'd like flex the muscles and then like do the bodybuilder thing where you like move your arms one way. So like, yes, the gym is that way. Okay, I'm very confused about the geography of the temple.
Yeah.
Because
how many offices does Dario Cueto have?
Yeah. It's like the Simpsons house. Is there 2 doors?
Come in.
Hold on, Johnny. Hold on.
Cálmate. Tranquilo. Chillax. Don't worry.
Tranquilo.
I like how he said
Chillax.
It's like he's
Give me a match with Big Rick next week, and I'll give you violence.
Oh, we're gonna get Big Rick versus Johnny Mundo.
You got it. The main event this week.
Gracias.
I'm surprised to say gracias.
Oh,
Thank you.
by the way, when I'm done with Big Rick, you're next.
Is that the main event the week after? Johnny Mundo versus Dario Cueto in his ever-moving office.
Maybe he just has two offices.
Well,
Maybe
it's the
he-
exact
maybe
same layout as the other office.
Well, he doesn't want to get shit. He doesn't want to lose shit.
No, true. Is that another fucking office?
After an office.
I told you I don't fight for free. It's gonna cost you.
You already
That's not
have
free.
money in
That's
your
a
hand.
lot of money.
If that is not enough, I'll write you a check. I don't care how much it costs. Next
Over
week,
all $100 bills.
Mundo goes to the hospital.
His
Do you think
bicep
there's, like-
is bigger than my head.
Do you think there's any shirt that fits him?
No. I imagine he must stand in New Look going, I don't know what the fuck to wear.
I think he shops in New Look.
No, I don't. But it is a good thought, isn't it? Just him with his cigar.
New Look is a bit beyond my price range. I'm a Primark man.
Let's take an intimate look at Prince
An
Puma.
intimate look.
Oh, we've got another Prince Puma vignette.
Oh, he drives a motorcycle.
He does,
You
at
think he
6:12
went
a.m.
You think he... Well, what are you going to do? Get a bus? Better for the environment.
Please be wearing the mask under the helmet. Please be wearing the mask under the helmet. I'll be so disappointed if we don't see it.
He has fought all his life.
Oh, disappointing.
Actually, all
Is he in, Hannibal's lair?
I don't know where the fuck he is.
I think it's in, an old meat processing plant.
Is it? Or is it another one of
Well,
Dario
where-
Cueto's offices?
Where else do you get one of those clear plastic door things?
Oh, true.
in that ring.
So no, he wasn't wearing the mask underneath.
No.
Millennia ago will be fought again.
It's weird seeing him in shorts.
It is.
That's a cool angle.
That was a cool angle.
Does this for his ancestors who died fighting for his tribe.
Superman punch!
Superman punched a cheetah.
I really hope when Ricochet eventually gets released, 'cause let's be honest, that's probably going to happen. He goes back to Superman.
Well, to be fair, he's in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
That doesn't mean you're not going to be released. Like, he was in the Money in the Bank match last year. Actually, who was in the Money in the Bank last year?
He wasn't.
Actually, I don't think any of them got released. Well, for women, but... But Money in the Bank last year was weird.
One fall. And
One fall!
main event.
Woo!
And is a
There's more?
three-way match.
Oh my god, there's more.
She got to specify freeway earlier, so she, instead of cutting it like any other tape show, we were just like, yeah.
Here he is. The best fucking lucha mask. Hands down.
I think the tongue makes it.
The tongue is great. Who's the one that actually breathes fire?
I think Drago did that. Look at his tongue.
It's horrible, isn't it? It's so rank.
How like does he not like swallow that during the? So he's like actually a dragon.
Yes.
In Lucha Underground.
Either
It's funny
that.
because Aerostar is actually a spaceship in.
Matt, I want to quickly point out that in Mexico City and Lucha Libre, you always have the yin and the yang. There's octagon and then there's pentagon. They have the good and the bad. And this is something that's very classic for Lucha Libre.
I can't say Octagon without thinking Jack Black.
Of a character, of a traditional Lucha Libre.
Zero! Muerte! Miedo!
Muerte.
Even. Just because we've just watched Mil Muertes. Zero miedo is what I meant.
Zero death.
It's the Red Rooster!
Bad. Fucking hell. Shut up.
This is the future of Lucha
Terry
Libre.
Taylor.
Do you like Phoenix? Why are you
I love Phoenix.
He's like your favourite wrestler.
He's not my favourite wrestler.
Your favourite lucha.
I actually prefer Pentagon.
Yeah.
I think Phoenix is fantastic in ring.
Quite frankly, I think all the best luchas are in Ring of Honor.
Bandito.
Well, Bandito and Dragon Lee.
Oh, this is Lucha. Right, okay.
Free Mexican guys in masks? Yeah, Lucha. Elevated, elevated to the sky. Whoa. Back when the Will Ospreay was good. It was a sharp decline.
Well, it looks like B. Priestley is going to be debuting on NXT UK soon.
Because we've just taken the entire Where the Tie and TCS Kaijin roster.
But I think
Bobby Tyler's there now. The only one I think that's not going to end up getting signed is Session Moth, because how the fuck do you do that in a PG environment?
True. Except I don't think she's going to be B. Priestley. She's going to be Blair Davenport.
Blair Southport.
All three of these luchadors will enjoy a fast-paced, high-flying style. Right now, it seems that Pentagon is firing up.
Eat shit!
Yeah, what you're going to find out very quickly is that they didn't expect Pentagon to go.
Watch what's coming, Matt. Oh!
Yeah, but didn't Pentagon become like the linchpin of Lucha Underground?
Yeah, but at this taping, he got really over, but they had already written this, like, they taped a lot in one go. So they had to, like, find him a redemption arc to save him. That's some good flips.
Is that what it's called? Is it Vampiro?
I don't think Vampiro's done his research. He just knows that Chow was fucked in the head. It kind of takes away the illusion when I see Drago's boxes sticking out from.
Yeah. Dragons don't wear pants.
That's some good
completely no-sold.
Oh, this is all good lucha things.
Defensive maneuver in the martial art of Hapkido straight from Korea.
Who do you think's taller, Drago or... Oh, Jesus.
Lovely.
King Connet's having a coronary.
Oh. Satellite DDT. Beautiful.
Oh, it can Penta.
Pentagon Jr. and Drago in now.
Sling blade.
Little Tanahashi there.
For Tanahashi.
Tanahashi shout out.
No, that's what he called it. He called it for Tanahashi. Super kick!
Can you please tell me how fresh it is that Lucha Libre comes from Mexico, but almost everybody has an Oriental theme? No, I think that fighting and wrestling is universal. It's worldwide.
The colour of Phoenix's gears changed. Wasn't it? I could have sworn it was blue when he came out.
No, he was Terry Taylor, remember? He's still Terry Taylor.
Did you hear that? The World of Sport style.
Oh, you joking. Did he say it?
Yeah, he was like, oh, where's World of Sport? It's like, where's the World of Sport influence been in this match?
At what point do you think, yeah, giant haystacks?
That's going to be Big Rick next week.
Yeah, it is.
I still love the story of Haystack when he debuted in... He debuted for the Dungeon of Doom as Loch Ness.
Yes, he did.
Have you got to that point in 95?
No, not yet.
So he was meant to go through the cage door, but he couldn't fit, so we had to change the angle.
Oh my God! Oh Jesus Christ!
Fucking hell, an Essex Destroyer.
Is it called an Essex Destroyer because it's the wrong way?
No, Ospreay used to do it. Oh, made in Mexico.
Made in Mexico.
He kicked out a one on that one. That's one of Penta's signature moves.
Fucking transitional pile driver.
Lethal injection.
What was Pentagon diving into there? I mean, it doesn't matter. It was awesome anyway, but...
Have you seen what NXT UK is building up to?
No.
A Walter Dragunov rematch.
Ooh.
No, tasty. All of Walter's... Well, I'll say that, he's had 2. Both of Walter's defenses this year have been really good.
It wouldn't surprise me. If they're doing a rematch, it wouldn't surprise me if Dragunov ends up taking the belt off him.
Yeah, I think if they're going to do that, surely they'd want to wait for a crowd.
Yeah.
And again, we're apparently having 40,000 people at Silverstone, so fucking maybe there will be a crowd.
Well, Money in the Bank and SummerSlam have got crowds.
This doesn't bode well for Dragon.
Fucking eat shit!
I was like, please don't.
Wiki, bro.
Something not good.
Oh, steady.
The anticipation builds.
Phoenix, when he does his springboard shit, perpetually almost falls off.
I love the fact that they just forgot Drago was still in the corner.
Oh, yeah. The
They just fell over.
Everybody here pretty much gained fan favoritism. Beautifully done. Here we go. Is it going to happen?
Lovely. Lovely.
Backstabber!
More people need to use a backstabber.
To be fair, I know that obviously Lucha Libre by its very nature is very convoluted. But this match is great.
Yes.
It's everything I wanted it to be and more.
And more. We're only like 5 minutes in.
Yeah, but the episode finishes in less than 4 minutes.
And there's probably going to be Chavo beating all these people up.
Yeah, Chavo's going to appear. We haven't had a Chavo segment in at least 8 minutes.
Some good forearms from Drago.
Well, you know, Christina's just going to come in and lick them all.
As is her want.
As is her want, yeah, absolutely. Who are we to tell she's not allowed to do that? I imagine she probably won't lick Drago.
Not on the mask. I imagine that would hurt. But then again, where else are you going to lick?
I love his little tiptoe thing. It's great.
Go, Gadget Tope.
Oh. I genuinely thought that was Chavo. I genuinely thought it was him. Oh no, not off one of his offices.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lucha Underground! With no regard for his body, no regard for his back, for his knees.
No regard for his body.
Lots of lucha. Lots of lucha.
It's like a stereotype of lucha.
Huh?
Oh, you know what my least favorite trope is right now in wrestling? Every time there's a spot fest, someone calls it the PWG style. Like,
Well,
when did...
To be fair, mate, we've just had a reference to World of Sport style in the most lucha of lucha matches.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I still can't get over when Kevin Kelly described Osprey's World of Sport style.
Yeah. Package pile driver.
Oh, muscle.
Could this be it? No.
What's he thinking here?
Oh man.
What the hell? Oh!
Oh, the Rikishi driver.
Underrated move, the Rikishi driver.
It's not actually. It's like it's surely called something else.
Oh, it probably is called something else.
When you think of thunder, Poison Rana.
Did you enjoy the slapping of the head first?
Yeah, it's like, oh no, I got it.
Oh, that was it.
I've never seen a Poison Rana in a match before.
Vampiro, cheering his head off. Legend. That was a great match. I really enjoyed that.
It was only 7 minutes.
To be fair, with lucha matches like this, you do run the risk of them burning themselves out after like 15 minutes.
Well, that's the thing. I love lucha. You'd be surprised how much of lucha is mat work. Like, we kind of just have a warped perspective of what lucha is because of the cruiserweights.
Come on, where's Chavo?
How long did we have in this episode? 2 minutes. Something's happened.
Chavo's coming down, mate. I've told you.
Brother, you can see this is our main event, and the crowd giving a standing ovation.
So all these men will do things.
next week right here on the El Rey Network. This is Lucha Underground.
Oh, maybe nothing is happening. Oh, no. Is Chavo going to get beaten up in Mexico? Oh, no. Dario Cueto's in jail.
Oh, no, maybe that's where his key leads.
Or this is his office.
Thinks he can threaten me, Dario Cueto, and get away with it. I will not be intimidated by anyone.
Oh yeah, that's where his key leads.
Ooh. Ooh.
You'd like to know what matches are next week?
Well, first of all, before we do that, Chris, what did you think of this week?
Oh, that was the best one so far.
So did I. It was a really, really engaging episode with a fantastic main event.
A bit of an overabundance of Chavo.
Yeah, there was a slight overabundance of Chavo. He just appeared in every fucking segment.
Anyone can draw a map of the temple so we can figure out what the office situation is.
And why there seems to be more than one. That would be grand.
Go on
then.
So what do you think next week?
Well, obviously, the main event will be Johnny Mundo versus Big Rick. Which I assume is going to get interrupted by whatever monster Dario Cueto's just let out of its cage.
I don't think he didn't let it out there.
No, well, he was in there with it, so I'm going to assume that it is at some point going to be let out, so...
You know what we say about assumptions.
Unless Johnny Mundo beats Big Rick, and then the next week, Dario Cueto goes, I've got a sub in.
I do like how you're making fan theories for a show that's 5 years old now.
Oh, yeah.
7. Very old.
Oh, God.
There's Pentagon versus Phoenix.
Oh, give it to me now.
Drago versus King Cuerno, otherwise known as Santos Escobar.
Oh, get in.
And Mundo versus Rick. There's also a dark match we won't see between with Cortez Castro, Mil Muertes, and Mr. Cisco versus El Americano, El Mariachi Loco, and Masquerita Sagrada.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I'm quite glad we're not having to watch that.
One sec. El Mariachi Loco, I'm looking up his career now. What's he done? He's started in 2001, went up to 2004, nothing of note. Went away, and then it looks like he's another one of those where Lucha Underground's his most. He was in Oddity Champ Wrestling Alliance.
The what?
But, yeah, Lucha Underground. Oh, he's in Impact. He went to Impact. He was in a dark match on Impact.
Sure,
but defeated by Fido Bravo.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, that brings to an end episode 3 of PodMania Underground. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast wherever you get your podcasts. Check out the website, www.podmania.co.uk. Join us, same time, same place next week, 8 p.m. every Monday, British Standard Time, where we will be going through episode 4. Until then, see you guys again soon.